Hi, we're seeing this lap this lap band surgery is being suspect in the death of several individuals. I know an individual, Jacksonville, Florida, that was obese and ended up taking the surgery and died. Um, I think this thing is absolutely unnecessary. But in capitalism, and some people could only see one way of making money through piracy. But if we all were honest and decent and so on, we still could make money. It's just that you have to. Everybody got to do things different, and there'll still be money out there. Maybe some people will make money because they're evil and they only study stupid stuff. But the economy will not be harmed much if we start doing the right thing. I think that capitalism seems to be a kind of exploitative and a kind of science, medicine, and all that is predatory in that you hear some vulnerable people and we just advertise this and we get the money. There are other ways of dealing with obesity, and I hope to present that one day in court. But I don't think that this is the answer. And even if I were obese, I would never be obese because I know what to do. Um, so people talk about it being genetic, and you see some big arse parents got some big arse kids early. The big arse, it's because they all live in the same way. You know what I mean? But if they were to take that kid at birth and give it to me or some other person that understands, health and so forth, the child would be normal. And so I think that advanced surgeries are just opportunistic and praying and kind of with no conscience to put these people through this thing, knowing that the probability of death is so clear. But white people will do the things that get them obese. I mean, forget genetics. There's no genetic base. I mean, yeah, I should say there's a few out of 100, maybe two, who have a genetic base or some serious physiological condition that will precipitate this obesity. But generally, people still doing stupid stuff, to sit down at home, watching stupid movie back to back, eating all the time. I mean, come on, you don't get obese. See some people 300, close to 1,000 pounds. They got to get forklifts to take them out and crane and all this stuff. That is ridiculous. I mean, how does a guy, well, again, it depends on the education in school. That's another thing based on the medical people want to make their money. They got the textbooks written and they control the curriculum so that folks are not taught the right things. And so they end up creating business for them. But then on the other hand, it's going to bankrupt Medicare because, the amount of people who are sick. Right now, they're saying 1 in 5 persons depressed and so forth. And the thing is simple. I see psychology has been advising people that when you're upset, you got to act it out. Throw the top pillow, squeeze a little stuffed toy. I mean, you're an adult. I mean, if you have a problem, rationally deal with it. If you can't solve it, just don't worry with it. Just move on. And some other time, find the problem, either disappear, or you find a solution on the road, or you find some help resources and you get it solved. That's how I deal with stuff. I'm not going to be, defeated by nothing. If I can't beat it today, maybe I'll try tomorrow. Maybe I'll try sometime. But sometime in the future, I might win. Okay, some people want to fight with me. Bro, you don't want to fight with me, man. I don't fight you every day, 3 times a day, for the whole rest of your life, bro. You don't leave me alone, man, because as long as you don't bring a gun to this battle or a weapon, I'm there ready for you every day, morning, noon, night, and early in the midnight. I could do it like that. And I'm going to be training, and one day I'm going to come on so strong that, bro, you're going to say, you know what, no mass. You don't want to do it again. So it's a tragedy that people are obese, and then it's a bigger tragedy that the medical community is so predatory and will be looking at these vulnerable people and putting them on the verge of death. But I mean, I guess that is the type of capitalism and democracy that is giving it a bad rap. And I'm looking forward to theocracy. I mean, socialism and communism, they work. We have the best, but it has all these problems. So the real thing is like theocracy, and you have to start liking theocracy now. You just can't like this thing where you could do anything and whatever, and then expect that you will get into theocracy. You have to start preparing now for it, because if I were to take you with me to theocracy into heaven, you're gonna be happy up there, bro, because you need to smoke, you need to drink, you need to rip off the vulnerable and so forth, and it's not going to be happening there. So you don't want to go up there. It's going to be torture. It's going to be real hell in heaven for evil folks. So that's why they won't be there.